for the offences what they are trying to tell me or what they are trying to tell before the media. That is it the time, 1 year, 1 month is needed for ED to come and register a case? Still I do not know about it. I have not got any notices or no one has asked me any questions on this. I, being a law-abiding citizen of this country, have always cooperated with the income tax authorities, and I am sure I will cooperate with the ED authorities also if they serve me a notice. I am ready to face any type of consequences or any type of torture what they want to give me. They wanted my blood, they wanted me to the party, and a lot of things are there. But I will come out with a very clean issues. I will have a press conference. Mr. Malhotra met Sandeep Patra has had a press conference in Delhi. I know what all to show them, and I will also have a press conference in Delhi. Bangalore is not needed. Even Bangalore, I know to what all has to be relieved. One thing I would like to tell, I have not made any mistake. Whatever the financial irregularities they are trying to show before me, of about 6.8 crores or 8 crores or something, some funds were being in one of our friends' place. He has declared, all my friends who are there, my associates, have declared their money belongs to them. One has declared it belongs to me. One, Mr. Sachina, declared that it belongs to me. In my house, there was about 41 lakhs which was in my house. I have declared that yes, it is my money and I have given the source. It is the income tax authority to ask me the source. It is my duty to give them. The law of this country is very clear. The law of land is very clear. It is my duty. I have explained to the income tax authorities. They will come to some conclusion. Still, they have not come to any conclusion, which I have not known about it. I will reply to them. There are various appeals, various law of this country, which we can definitely tell the facts of the case. But when the income tax raider happened, they tortured my family, they tortured my friends, they tortured my well-wishers for not being. Any such torture can't win this DK Shivakumar. This is very clear, and unnecessarily you are trying to bring my party leaders. I have not paid any money to my leaders, nor to the party. Anything is there, it is me and my party. They have to ask me, I have to reply to them. I need not reply to any of my BJP friends. If you can prove anything, you are ready to take any action. But law is not only to you. Law is to this country, and there is various sections which protects. I have not done any illegal activities. This is I am making very clear to you. One thing today, Malhotra was speaking on some dairies. What dairies? Did you forget Jain dairy? Did you forget Advani Saab's dairy? Did you forget the Modi Saab, which was being entered in the income tax authorities? ROC filed by in the income tax? I think this you have to, the BJP spokesman should go to the law of the land. What the court has given the judgments. What the court has replied to you. What the court has answered to you. Does not the same law protect me? Does this same law is in my interest? When such is the case. At the same time, you might be remembering, Mr. Yediyurappa, he had received checks, corruption checks, which has already been in the accounts. The income tax officer himself has clearly said, this is the money received from one company, which is the infrastructure company, received in the form of check, and already an appeal has been, he has already given a statement, and already it has been finalized by the income tax authorities. Can't this BJP leader answer to that? Answer to them? Today afternoon in the evening, Mr. Yediyurappa said in the press conference in his party meeting that within 2-3 days, he will send me to jail, things will come to normal, we can form the government. It is a daydream, Mr. Yediyurappa. It is a daydream, my BJP friends. It can't be possible. We know the numbers. In democratic way, what are the numbers, how to be formed. Even if you try to send me to jail, I am least bothered about it. I am ready to face it. In politics, nothing is permanent. No one is permanent. I know that. He is just using RG names, SG names. Where is RG names? Where is SC name? Like Govind Raju case, Govind Raju dairy. You created a dairy. You put a lot of leaders' name. Then again you have filed a case. Lot of hundreds of crores has been taxed on him. It has already been stayed. Like that, where was SG's name? SG was being found. RG was found. Unnecessarily, you are creating some lot of issues, and you are trying to exploit the officers. You are trying to exploit the income tax officers. Today, I am telling you, whatever the statement has been taken from my staff, from my friends, forcibly threatening them. You have to tell DKS Shivakumar name. You have to tell X name. You have to tell Y name. All this has been retracted. It is in the document which has been filed by the income tax authorities. I can read page by page. I will read to you. I want you to know about it. The income tax authorities, which has filed an economics offence in the court, has clearly said that whatever the statement has been given has already been retracted. There is an opportunity. While threat, they said they are going to put them into jail. You have to give the statement. Whatever statements they have forced and they have written, they are going to sign. Within 3-4 days, after that, they are retracted. There is nothing new. From past 1 year, 1 month, the trial is going on. I have been going to the income tax. I have been, whenever they have called, I have been going and cooperating with them. Today also, I am telling you, I am not going to run away. I am not going to be afraid of any jail, what you are saying. If you hang me also, you can't do anything. I know what is the law of this country. I am ready to face. I am very clear in my thought. I am very clear in my heart. I am more principled, loyal congressman. I know how you are trying to destabilize. Since the parliament election is coming up, you want to damage my party. You can't do. You can't damage my party. It is impossible. You can't form a government here. I know that. You are having a daydream. This daydream can't come to reality. Only the numbers will come to reality. I know how many MLAs we are trying to block, or what all MLAs you are trying to offer. How many crores are you have offered? A day will come, I will make them sit adjacent to me and tell you before you how many crores one MLA was being offered. How much money has been offered. What position has been offered. The time will come for that. With making them to sit beside me, they will attend the press conference. Since you are not able to topple my government, you try to topple this government, you are trying to do all these things. Why are you using all these autonomous institutions? Poor officers, I know that they have been telling what is going on, how much force they have. I know the system which government is. I have been a minister for a very long time. I know how the system works. But don't try to defame the institutions. They are there for we may be here, we may not be here. But the institution will remain. So as for one thing I would like to tell you. I think the BJP spokesman doesn't know what all was being found in my house. What all documents have been found in my house. I request the BJP spokesman, whoever is there, let him go and ask the officials. They have got a lot of documents which he has displayed today in the media. Let him ask the documents. What other documents have been found? The day will come. Let the ED officers call me. Let the other officers call me. I will show, I will tell before you what all documents, what dairies they are telling, what dairies I have, what dairies copies I have, I will have to show before this country. This is not only Karnataka. This is the all India issue which has been going on. This is not confined to Karnataka. I will show you, I have a very proofs of what. It is not the statements what I have. I have a document which I will show not today. At an appropriate time, I will show. Just I wanted to lie low on this issue because I thought that the law of this country, because I don't want it to damage anyone. But now, I didn't want it to damage the autonomous institution also. But now, I appeal to the BJP friend, who are made a spokesman. You ask your party, minister to ask them to get what all has been found, and you discuss on those diaries, not on the statement which my staff, you have forced them to take the statement. You have been behind my blood. You have been behind my party. You have been behind my party leaders. You can't do anything. Ultimately, 2019, the country will give you results. You can't force us. You can't blackmail us. Do you want any proofs of whatever you have done? Whatever you have forced? Whomever you have spoken? I can come out in detail. Today, my doctor said, still you have to be there for a day. But all the media friends were there near the hospitals, and I had to reply to all these issues. So a lot of press conference has been conducted at the national level. So I wanted to answer them. So I come here before to you.